1st Street. Also slow a little bit in the Pflugerville area, southbound 35. Northbound I-35, Sassney to Cesar Chavez is slow. Northbound Mopac, Barton Creek turnaround. Up to the river is slow now. Leslie Gambino, Skywatch Traffic.
Boy, this is a big morning. We've got all the comics in here. Carry On is going to talk
Carry
to us
On.
about something, but now we have a visit from Police Ice, ladies and gentlemen. Police Ice.
Good morning, everyone.
The one and only.
Who you've seen all over TV and on Access. Now, are you still APD, dude?
In my 18th year, certainly am.
Because you're not wearing the standard APD uniform.
Yeah, and as I travel from in town to out of town, and
You have to change
beyond
uniforms.
Texas, exactly,
Right.
to continue with continuity of the message.
And you don't care? Do you carry your gun all the time with you when you're
Locked and loaded, baby.
even in that uniform?
You better be nice.
Top cop, Police Ice, no gang, no drugs, and
Of course, the most important,
stop the violence.
the logo. You bet. You
Stop
bet.
the violence.
International.
What's the symbol again? You put a V and
Put a hand out in
hand
front,
out and then put the
put
V.
a V with
Now
the
I
other
remember
hand.
the other Police Ice having a lot more hair.
Well, you know, as you go, and some of us men have a tendency to watch things kind of taper back, like my hairline, you know. And
You know, it's just funny because I
started cutting it shorter and shorter. And
I
guys,
have-
listen,
It's the
the
recession.
shorter it got, the
I have
more I liked it.
I have a Rogaine prize pack this morning.
Forget that crap, man.
Really? You like that?
If you're gonna go with grace, man, because
There
it
you
looks good.
There you go.
It's all the way you.
You're
perceive
bigger than you used
yourself.
to be too. You've been working out,
Well, I used to call it working out. Now I call it stress management.
do you?
So, but hey, I
Yeah.
like to get in there and put some iron in my diet.
So you go to the schools and you rap for the kids?
Well, you know, the idea to jump into the music suggestion as a attention getter, as a way to promote a positive message, with 4 children of my own, and of course being a musician myself from junior high band all the way through, being a percussionist, I dug back into my past to create some lyrics and collaborate with, as a matter of fact, the first person that helped me put everything I wrote to music was Joe King Carrasco.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. A lot of people don't know that, but it was Joe King that actually said, dude, you got to put that to music,
Do
man.
you do you still work a beat, or is this entirely what you do, the Police Ice thing?
No, actually, Police Ice, the motivational program series, is kind of a part-time
Yeah.
gig that I do, and I'm actually assigned to the Southwest Detective Division. I've been a detective for the last
Would
6
you
years.
arrest a man for flipping you off? Flipping you off? Not me. I mean, this is a question we had last week.
Somebody in traffic flipped you off. Would you
No,
write
absolutely
him a
not.
ticket for that?
No, not at all. Not
Yeah,
at
I
all.
don't think most
It wouldn't
cops
bother me
would.
in the least.
I had a cop in one of my
Right.
defensive driving classes that when I said you can be arrested for that, he laughed. He said a cop would have to be really bored and desperate to
Cop
give you a
Smuccio.
ticket for that.
Cop Smuccio, who works at the impound yard, really bored and desperate.
He hadn't had a
He was
collar in a long
dying for an
time.
arrest.
But
Well,
the
you
other
know-
cops are laughing at
Let
him.
me tell you how many cases we get. Not to get off on a tangent, but I'm glad you brought up a good topic for at least touching on, and that you're describing road rage,
Right.
and
And it gave him road rage when
And
the
that's
guy
violence.
when
That's a
the
form
guy
of violence.
flipped off
Exactly.
Smuccio. Smuccio got road rage, and he chased the guy down and wrote him a ticket.
well, it all applies, and a lot of cases that we deal with will involve a traffic mishap, flipping off, and then all of a sudden now it's tailgating, and I'm following you, and you're saying pull over, and invariably these people who decide to follow someone they've never seen or know nothing about, they're the ones that end up getting the short end of the stick when they actually initiated it. But of course, let's not talk about detective stuff.
No.
That's just
Okay, but
road
what-
rage is a bad topic, and it's a good way to lead into
What-
my campaign to stop violence.
Who do people call if they want you to come to their school?
They can contact my dedicated number, which is 622-0279. And what's unique about this effort is because it is a part-time gig, and I have to kind of bob and weave around my full-time duty schedule with the police department. It's exclusively available by invitation alone.
Uh-huh.
I don't hustle this. I don't cold call. I don't do anything like, hey, I've got this show, you've got to see it. I try to keep it exclusive because I can't do it all the time. So I only respond to requests for a program.
Are you gonna sing for us today? Are
I'd
you gonna
love
rap
to.
for us today?
I'd love to.
Can he borrow your headphones, Bob?
Sure,
I'd
man.
love to be
So that
able
he
to
can hear the
Sure.
CD?
Yeah.
Can white men
Come
rap?
over here, Police Ice.
Well, I'm an MIB. I'm a Mexican in black.
Ah.
Our Carrie, don't use that. That's my line.
Oh, darn, I wrote it down.
Doggone it!
Let me know when if you need the volume up or
Yes,
down. Just
absolutely. Hey, by the way, when you said can white man rap?
Can brown men rap?
Right now, Limp Bizkit's like my favorite currently my favorite group, and those guys, they're good, and I love the
Now,
combination.
MC Overlord, you listen to that?
Well, a little bit of that
That's
stuff.
a positive. No, MC Overlord's positive.
Well,
positive message.
My two older boys are 15 and 17, so we listen to everything, and we give everything a fair shake. Some stuff I think is pure crap.
No, you got to hear MC Overlord.
Yeah.
He's good. Oh,
he's
he's good. All right, what's this song going to be called?
This track is kind of a self-portrait and a good way for me to express my roots here in Austin, born and raised. My suggestion to take your environment and maneuver.
Did other policemen give you grief about rapping, or are they pretty supportive?
For the most part, I think I have a lot of support. However, you know, there are those
They
that,
tease.
Player haters.
They tease you, don't they?
They're player haters,
Well-
even in the police force.
and I have to agree with that, but it doesn't slow me down. And
Right.
you know, one of my
There's jerks at every party.
you know, you can't let negativity bring you
There's
down.
Thank you for
you know,
telling us
keep on
that this
pushing.
morning. Thank
know.
you. We needed to hear that this morning.
Got to be
Been
positive.
a lot of negativity the past couple of weeks.
I always look for words to inspire me. And this morning I was reading on the way over, not reading while I was driving, but I
I
was
was
getting
going to
ready
say,
this
I'm a
morning.
defensive driving teacher now.
I read a 61-year-old man who played college football. It's in Men's Health magazine if you get it this month. He said one of his famous statements is, there's no need to make a comeback if you're already there.
There you go.
So, hey, come on.
All
you
right.
know, positive thing.
What's this called?
This is called Homeboy Who Became a Cop.
All right, here we go.
Austin audience, check this out. I love this, man. Thank you very much. Here I go, here I go, here I go now. Here I go, here I go, here I go now. You're about to see me float. Yeah, you're about to see me float. I was a poet, but I didn't know it. Now I gotta show it. So watch me flow it. Homeboy who became a cop. Yeah, check this out. Yeah, I'm a homeboy who became a cop. Yeah, come on, Austin, check it out. Homeboy who became a cop. I like this. I'm a homeboy who became a cop. I'm a homeboy who became a cop. I'm a homeboy who became a cop. And I'm standing here right on top. Top cops, that is, on TV. You should have seen me. I did pretty good for a boy from the hood, oh yeah. For a boy from the hood, oh yeah. Started long ago in the neighborhood. When I was a young man, I had to snap and come up with my own plan. Gangs and drugs all around. To keep myself on the shelf, I had to come up with my own sound. And it's big and fat, cause I like it like that, don't you see? Skills make meals and I will. Skills make meals and I will. Keep your eyes on me, the ICE. Here is why I don't lie. I'm going nationwide on the outside, nationwide on the inside. As a matter of fact, I keep it like that. I got props. Oh yeah, I'm bilingual, I'm not single. I got a wife and a family, and they got my back. I take no slack, I take no prisoners, because I'm not insane in the membrane, not me. Oh no, not the ICE. I'm quite sane. Thank you very much. Soy mexicano, puro tejano, aquí con mis vecinos gritando. Mira sonrisas, sonrisas aquí conmigo. No hay pleito aquí, no trouble. No trouble when I'm rocking the mic. Yeah, you gotta smile every once in a while just to keep things light. I'm a homeboy who became a cop. I'm a homeboy who became a cop. I'm a homeboy who became a cop. And I'm standing here right on top in D.C. With the president. You should have seen me. I did pretty good for a boy from the hood. Oh yeah. For a boy from the hood. Oh yeah. And that's my story about my glory. Yeah. You just gotta know from nothing to somebody. And now I got my own show. Check it. And now I got my own show. You can be like me if you want to. You can be like me if you want to. Rise to the top, cream of the crop. Homeboy who became a cop. Rise to the top, cream of the crop. Homeboy who became a cop. Austin, Texas, this is Police Eyes saying, wherever you are, whatever you do in spite of your age, it's never too late. Start now, start today, stay positive. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
police
Yo, all
eyes.
right.
All right, Mark.
Homeboy who became a cop.
Thanks, man. Give your phone number out again if people want to have you at their school or their church or something like that.
Well, if you really got cojones, you'll let me do one more.
Oh, you want to do one more?
You better believe it, man.
Well, what the hell today? I can't. This has not been my day today. Which one do you want to do?
I'd love to do
Somebody
another.
challenges my cojones. They get to do another song.
Lacking the sack.
Which one?
Isn't that what that guy called?
It's Yabasta,
Ya basta.
and that's Spanish for enough is enough, stop it, cease, desist.
See, I thought it just meant you bastard, and it doesn't. It's you basta.
Well, it's those types that generate lots of problems. We want to slow them down a little bit.
I don't want to slow you down. If you're rapping, you're rapping. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Police ice, baby.
Sometimes I feel like with all the work I do to stop violence, not enough people are listening. And sometimes you get frustrated when you feel like no one's listening, and sometimes you feel like just turning your hands up and walking away. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Sometimes I feel like I can't take it no more. When I had enough, I'm about to walk out the door. I can't take no more. I say ya basta. I say ya basta. When I had enough, I can't take no more. I'm about to walk out the door. I say, ya basta, stop the violence. Ya basta, stop the violence. I'm tired of all the bloodshed. I'm tired of all the sadness. I'm tired of seeing young people dying young. And I'm tired of seeing all the mamas crying when their babies, they keep dying. I'm tired. I'm so tired, oh yeah. And I'm tired of seeing a little brother, and I'm tired of seeing a little sister when they kneel down at the grave and they cry, why did my sister have to die? I don't know why. That's why I cry. Ya basta, stop the violence. You gotta do what you can do. Ya basta, stop the violence. Austin, I'm talking to you. We gotta stop the violence on the east side. Stop the violence on the west side. Stop the violence on the north side. Stop the violence on the south side. Ya basta, ya basta. You gotta do what you can do. Ya basta, ya basta. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm tired of all the sadness. I'm tired of all the bloodshed. I'm tired of seeing young people dying young. Oh yeah, and I'm tired of seeing all the mamas crying when their babies, they keep dying. I'm tired. I'm so tired, oh yeah. And I'm tired of seeing a little brother, and I'm tired of seeing a little sister when they kneel down at the grave and they cry, why did my brother have to die? I don't know why. That's why I cry. All together now, say ya basta. A morning show people, come on now, join with me. You say ya basta.
Ya basta.
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 Yeah, I had to end my silence to stop the violence. Will you end yours? I had to end my silence to stop the violence. Will you end yours? And yours, and yours, and yours. We need more cures. We need a safe place for the babies to play, so they can say there's hope for the future for you and me. ICE, don't you got to see? We got to work together on this one now. One more time, morning show. Say ya basta.
Ya basta.
Say ya basta.
Ya basta.
Say ya basta.
Ya basta.
Austin, I'm one man, one voice, doing the best I can do. Thanks for any support. Appreciate it, guys.
Ice, baby, ice.
All right, Mark. Thank you. Police ice.
No, I'm hoarse, and I apologize that, but I also coach baseball.
That's all right.
Right now, my 14 to 16-year-old team, the South Austin Little League All-Stars, took our second straight victory last night.
Right on.
Moving on in the tournament. And I was listening, I'm sorry, and I know that somebody here's not a big baseball fan.
No, that's okay. For kids, it's great. I played when I was a kid. It was terrible.
I went from...
But I got to correct you on something. You said you're tired of the violence on the east side. You're tired of the violence on the west side. I live on the west side. The most violent thing I've seen recently is when somebody hit their trash can yesterday, pulled them into the driveway.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about.
Yeah,
What about the Central?
Yeah, the violence in Hyde Park. What about the Hyde Park violence?
Yeah, and what about the violence in where Bob lives, in Terrytown? We got to stop it there.
Yeah, and those gangs
Not
at the
in
Hyde Park
Terrytown.
Baptist Church, man.
Terrytown.
What I did was I drew a 360-degree
There, that
line
works.
that encompasses it all, baby, you know, and we can all stop senseless violence.
Hey, do another one, man.
Stay in
Police
police.
ice.
Hey, I'm ready, bro. Carrie?
Oh, we got to go.
I nominate Carrie in charge of the show for the rest of the morning. Thanks. 622-0279. God bless.
Police ice. You bastard.
You
Basta.
bastard.
Basta.